Welcome back everyone to another episode of Food with Victor. Today I'm gonna cook a very easy and quick pulled pork. And yes, I'm using here an Instant Pot. There's different variations on this pressure cooker because that's what it is. Because I'm using a pressure cooker here, I'm gonna cook it very quick. And if you don't have one, you can use a Dutch oven. Yeah, you know what it is? The Dutch oven works fine as well. Just takes longer time. This is a quick and easy recipe, so I'm going with a pressure cooker here. The ingredients I'm going to be using here is I'm going to use a barbecue sauce that I like, and this is a hickory and brown sugar one, and you can just choose which one you like. I'm going for garlic here, beer, that's just for the beginning of the boiling in the pressure cooker, some spices, salt and pepper, that's pretty much it. First off I'm going to do is I'm going to sear the pulled pork. And the pressure cooker here has a saute and browning version, and this is only to get a little bit of crisps. And also I'm not gonna chop up and fix my vegetables, so it doesn't take much longer time to do that. Some regular canola oil, and then toss it in. There it is. Because I'm lazy and want to cook this pretty quick, I'm actually gonna just put a new cutting board on top. You can clean it of course, but this is what I'm gonna do. And since this is a really simple and easy recipe, of course this is gonna be simple and easy as well. Just gonna chop some onions and peel it. Actually now I'm going to prepare the sauce to pull over here because, as I said, quick and easy. So while this is working, we're gonna prepare the sauce here with the barbecue sauce, the beer and some spices, and just put it on top and just start the pressure cooker off, and then we're off. I'll start here with actually the barbecue sauce, and here I'm using, as I said, a brown and hickory, but you can actually choose whichever barbecue sauce you prefer. If you like it more smoky, go for a smoky one. If you like it more hot, go for a hotter one. And also I'm gonna make a barbecue sandwich here, so if you're feeling that it's not too spicy enough, you can always put more hot sauce on top. And I think this is good enough to begin with. And remember, you can always add more afterwards, but you can never take away spice. Now the thing is starting to sear here. This is also a variation. You can vary it a little bit. If you prefer some spices, you add more, a little bit extra and less, and yeah, you did it. Here I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano. This is maybe, I don't know, 2 kilos of meat, so you understand the ratio sauce and spices. This is smoked spicy paprika, and I'm a spice. I feel like spice, I'm gonna use quite a lot of here. And also some chili flakes. These chili flakes are not that spicy, but this is what we're having here now. And I'm gonna top off this with a beer. We need a fluid to be able to boil this during its pressure cooking time. And this is gonna put on top of the steak. Also gonna add some black pepper here. And also gonna add some salt, maybe, I don't know, there, somewhere, 4 pitches, 4 nips, I don't know. And this is the barbecue sauce we have at the moment, pretty thick. And the meat has seared for some minutes now, and we're not cooking. Let's flip it. There, so it sears on the other side. Just wait, I don't know, 30 seconds or so if this thing is really hot. And now it's actually time to add everything, start the pressure cooking. And since this has a lot of sugar, you want to put in the beer first, or else you might be burning the sugars in the pot, and that will create a not so good taste. Here I'm using beer. And normally I would drink beer, but 2020 is actually a dry year for me, so I'm not drinking. So, well, I guess more for the food. And the meat itself is going to release a lot of moisture, so I'm not putting that much, maybe, I don't know, this much of a half liter of beer. And let's go with the sauce. And you really can start smelling the beer in the barbecue sauce now. It smells so good. And here, just, I don't know, roughly chop off the onion. It doesn't really matter. They're gonna boil pieces anyway. And there goes. Let's go, as Mari would have said. And here I'm going for around 50 minutes. It's a good version for me. I still want to have some texture to my pulled pork, so 50 minutes in the pressure cooker is fine and good enough by me. If you want to have it more, go more of course, but that's what I'm using. So pulled pork under 1 hour, here we go. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but I actually have some sourdough starter going in the background, and there will be a new episode of that in the future, so stay tuned for that. So make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that. And I'm always a bit scared with the releasing because it's such a high sound. So here we go. Woo! And it looks really, really good. Ooh. This is looking really, really good actually. Everything just pulls apart here. Beautiful pulled pork. Ooh. This looks so good. Everything gets cooperated with the sauce. Looking mighty fine. Oi.